Everyone want to fix their bad credit within days. In a previous episode I did, the president of a mortgage company said it best. We live in an Ozempic society, meaning people do bad for years but want a quick fix today. There's so much garbage online today misleading people into thinking they can fix their bad credit fast. Sadly, people fall for this stuff every single day. Truth is, yes, you can absolutely fix some of the bad things on your credit, but no one can guarantee or promise how long it'll take. For example, we requested this debt collector to verify this account for our client so we can review it. They responded within the 30-day period they're required to, but they replied that they're gonna send it to us once they receive it, AKA once they find it. This is only a fraction of the steps that we have to take. So stop falling for misleading quick fixes. There's no Ozempic shot to fix your credit scores.
You would always want to be on the side of having good credit.
Do you think it pays to have good credit? For many of you who listen and watch these episodes every single week, you know I do not put up with all of this misleading garbage that's all on the internet today. You look at Facebook ads, you look at Instagram ads, TikTok videos, all of these so-called businesses or so-called credit people, they're not real businesses. They're stating that they can fix your credit in 7 days. They can fix your credit in 30 days. They can promise to have everything deleted in 14 days. None of this stuff is true. You know, here's an example. I just showed you guys on the previous screen. The first step that we even take with this, this debt collection account here for our client is to simply request it to be verified. Before we can point out errors or anything like that, we simply requested it to be verified. Since it is a third-party account, that is the first step you take. You want them to prove that they actually can prove that this item is yours, prove how this debt was calculated, prove the balance, what is it for, every single thing with this account. Now, the law states the company that's reporting something to your credit, they have to respond within 30 days. If there's no response within 30 days, the item is deleted. So here's the loophole with that, right? The law states they have to respond somehow in 30 days, which they did. But in this letter here, they did not give us what we requested. It says we will forward you the information once we get it. So what does that mean? One, they don't have it. That is a good sign. This can soon be deleted because now we have to challenge this all back over again and say that they never sent us anything. This is the only thing they sent us. We're going to send this to the credit bureaus, or we already did this. This is just a copy, and I kind of blocked out the client's name, but we've already done all that. So the second step is to send that to the bureaus and say, hey, we never received this. So that's how it's going to end up getting deleted. But what they mean by that, what they mean by forwarding it once they receive it, they now have to reach out to the original creditor and say, hey, they're disputing this. We don't know what this is for. Can you help us out a little bit? Because we don't got anything, and this is going to soon be deleted if they go to prove that we never sent them anything. We need you guys' help. That is what they're doing with the original creditor. Now, the original creditor has to take a few weeks and send everything to them, okay? Now they have to turn around and send it to us. So it may be 1 or 2 months later before we even receive anything for this company. Now, keep in mind, this already took up 1 month for us to get this response. Now they have to reach out to the creditor. The creditor has to send it back to them. They have to send it back to us to review so we can compare and look for any type of errors. Before you know it, that's 2 months into the process right there. So, and then the second month is proven to the credit bureaus if, we have not received anything, you have to point that out. So look, just jumping off the railroad here, we've already went through 1 month. So how is anyone promising that they can fix everything on your credit within 7 days? How are you guys falling for this? Because it took almost a month for us to even receive this. Now, a lot of people are going to say, oh, well, this is an outdated way. Oh, you're taking longer. No, even if you dispute by electronically, you can fax the stuff. You can submit something online. It's a law. They have up to 30 days to respond. You can call the credit bureaus today and say, hey, I don't think this is mine. I want this deleted. They're not just going to delete it right then and there because you caught them within seconds versus mailing them this, which may take a few days to get to them. No, they still have to go through an investigation. It takes 30 days, or legally they have 30 days, up to 30 days to investigate into these items. So guys, you have to stop falling for misleading traps. It does not work that way. There's no magical pill, no magical shot that is going to delete every single thing off of your credit report. And for those of you who are getting tricked, just think about this for a second. If something can truly be deleted off of your credit within days or within weeks, why is there such thing as bad credit? How come everyone don't have perfect credit if, everything can be deleted within days or within weeks? It does not work that way. Credit repair is a month to month process. If things were that easy to get deleted off of your credit, no one on earth would have bad credit scores, right? Everyone will have an 800 credit score. Even if you have bad credit today, you wouldn't have bad credit in 2 weeks if that was the case. So stop falling for all of this misleading garbage that you guys find online, because it is simply not true. It is not real. It doesn't work that way. No one on earth knows how your creditors are going to respond. Yeah, this creditor or this debt collector could have easily responded, hey, we don't have any of this stuff, man. We're going to go ahead and just stop. We give up. We don't have it, man. We're going to take this loss. They could have easily responded like that the first round. And guess what? It got deleted the very first attempt. Now, if I had magical powers and I can see into the future, I could have told this client, hey, they don't have any of the stuff. It's going to be deleted month 1. I can't see into the future. I don't know how they're going to respond. And guess what? I'm glad I did not tell the client that, because look at what we got. They responded within 30 days, which the credit bureaus allow the account to stay on this client's credit report until we can get the stuff to point out any type of errors. We don't know what the errors are because we don't know how the original account looked. It is a third-party account. We don't know if they were really late on these days. We don't know if this balance is correct. We don't know what date this account was open. That's why we have to get all of these documents from the original creditor so we can then start our work. So, again, I couldn't have signed this client up and say, hey, this is going to be deleted the first month. This is a third party account. I just know it. This is automatically going to be deleted. And then guess what? They sent us this. Now I just lied to the client. Now the client doesn't trust me. Now the client is probably going to quit, right? And call it a scam, because if you are doing that, you are a scam. So no one on earth knows how a company that is reporting to your credit report, they would never know how a company is going to respond. So you ever hear the words of someone working on your credit, or they're offering some type of credit service, and they tell you they can guarantee something is going to be deleted, run away. No one in this industry can guarantee anything, because they are not the ones making the decision. That is like if I go out and run over somebody in my truck and I get arrested, I bond out, and I hire a lawyer. The lawyer is going to say, Chris, I guarantee you will not get any jail time. The lawyer can't guarantee that. The district attorney has to do that. The prosecutors, the judge, all of these people in the court, they control all of that. The lawyer can help lower my sentence, because I'm definitely going to jail if I run over and kill somebody. But, a lawyer may can come in and talk to him. And if I've never gotten in trouble before, maybe I can do something or negotiate something. But to straight up just say, oh, I promise you're never going to serve 1 day in jail. Look, you can't do that. Same thing with credit repair. If you have 10 things on your credit and you sign up and you're like, hey, Chris, how long this is going to take? I can't sit here and say, oh, all of this is going to be deleted on your credit this month or next month. How? I don't know how these companies are going to respond. So again, if you guys are listening to these crazy people on the internet, which for some reason we're in the Ozempic society right now, people want quick fixes. They don't want to listen to what Chris Stirgus got to say. They want to listen to this knucklehead over here saying that they can fix their credit in 7 days, and they get scammed and they get charged $500, $1,000, $1,500 up front, $2,000 up front, and then they get scammed. And now guess what? They look at Chris Stirgus, they look at Stirgus Credit Repair, they look at the It Pays to Have Good Credit podcast, and they're like, oh, they're a scam too. They're all a scam, you know? So guys, I don't know what other way to put it. I am getting kind of frustrated with the credit repair industry just because of all the crazy people that are in this industry. But just do your research. Understand nothing on your credit can be fixed overnight. If it's taking years to get there, look, invest a few months of trying to at least fix the situation. Thanks for tuning in to this episode. If you wish to be a guest on our podcast, visit StirgusCreditRepair.com and click the podcast page to schedule an episode. If you need help with your credit, you can also sign up at StirgusCreditRepair.com and start your free trial today.
Stirgus Credit Repair. Stirgus Credit Repair. If you want a new house, call us. If you need a new